Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person connected to your energy, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. And yes, roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The person connected to Virgo's energy. Show me how Virgo feels about this person. So you feel you found your soulmate and you're trying to be patient here and take things at a steady pace, but you're ready to make some bold moves. It's very frustrating and challenging because you're ready, like you feel ready to be with this person forever and ever and ever. It's that excitement of, oh, I just want to jump into this right now. So Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. You're ready to make that bold move, but trying to really be patient in the situation and let it just grow naturally, which can be very challenging. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at how this person feels about you. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords, and the Three of Cups, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They're not really putting in a lot of effort. They feel like you're very busy with other things, that you're not really focusing on a relationship, which has them very cautious but enjoying having a good time with you. So I feel like my throat chakra's gonna close. The Ace of Wands comes out at they're very, very attracted to you. However, with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they just are not really nurturing this connection, being nurturing towards you. And it's because they have their guard up. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords, and that Three of Cups. Okay. Let's get the connection between the two of you. Yeah, they're enjoying the moment, but they're very cautious, thinking that this moment might not last forever. Show me the connection between Virgo and this person. You two have a lot to say to one another, but nobody's really making that move to do so because of pride and ego getting in the way, or feeling that if you say something and it's wrong, you're conflicted of how to share the information, and then feeling foolish or that you're going to lose one another. So we have the Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Swords, as well as the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I get that you both have gone through abandonment issues in relationships, whether it's like something from a long time ago in your family, friends, lovers, whatever, but you've gone through those things. And so to keep yourself safe from getting hurt, you choose not to say anything about what you truly, truly want, which is very prideful. And I'm not going to be the first one to say something. They should say something. But just enjoying each other, not really getting out exactly what you want to tell each other. But things are happening really fast, but you're both conflicted about who's going to be the first to express deeper feelings or say something more than what you two are currently. So let's go ahead and clarify that Two of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay. So Two of Cups is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, as well as the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So where you feel this strong soulmate connection with this person, that you found the one. I really like them. You know, this person and I have a lot in common. I feel like we're both on the same page of we both want love. You want things to be equal between the two of you, equal give or take, especially in communication, wanting to meet each other's families, or, bringing each other up to each other's families, but also on the same page of wanting a serious commitment and building a relationship here. The King of Swords at the bottom of the deck tells me that it's definitely been a thought about, can we have this relationship, but not really putting that plan into action just yet. It is a plan. It is something you want. I feel like you've vocalized certain things with each other, but not entirely, because the King of Swords wants to do the right thing, but sometimes the King of Swords does wait to execute that plan, like making a battle strategy, or how to win, lands and things like that, or someone's heart in a way that is all about using the mind and not the heart. So let's go ahead and clarify that Seven of Pentacles. Also, I get that because this person has not told that to you, you don't directly say, oh, this is what I want with you, and I want to spend my life with you, things like that. You haven't gone to that length just yet, but you are assessing the situation between you and this person, and you feel like it is a really good situation. You feel like this person gives you a lot of attention. It's very easygoing. You really like each other, and you feel you can trust them. Not only that, you see yourself with that Ten of Cups, like, I really want to build a life with them. The Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, some of you have known each other for a long time. This can also be a past life relationship that just feels very natural and organic, like meeting this person for the first time or talking to them for the first time. It felt like you knew them forever, and it was very, very natural. But you really like this person, and you see yourself truly happy, like this is true bliss, this is true happiness, this is true love, and things going well. And that's what you're looking at. Let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Wands. So I see you falling deeply for this person. You really want to take a bit of risk here with that Knight of Wands. You're ready to just act on impulse, but you do juggle between, in your mind, if I do this, if I rush after this, then what if they reject me? What if, it doesn't work out the way that I'm hoping? And so in your belief system, I see you just kind of enjoying the moment and not being the one to jump in right away like that, Virgo. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Hierophant. So, wanting to take that risk there, but like I said, it's about juggling if you're going to be rejected or if you're going to be accepted. Do they really want the same thing that you want? And I see that things are really good between the two of you with this Nine of Cups. You feel like things couldn't get better, so why should I say something to what if it ruins it? And you don't want that to happen, which I completely understand. But if you want things to progress to the next level, there's nothing wrong with, speaking up and saying how you feel. So let's go ahead and clarify that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Four of Wands, and then the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're not really nurturing this relationship or to a relationship because they don't know how to communicate that. Their pride and ego gets in the way of seeing something that's truly beautiful. But yes, they are in love with you. Absolutely. I feel like they love bomb you on certain aspects, but on others, they pull back a little bit. And you're like, I don't know what to expect. But with you also being busy, it comes off as this person's like, it doesn't bother me. Virgo's busy and that's fine. It doesn't bother me. They're trying not to get too attached, especially with how cautious they're being in this situation. But that comes with them not really opening up their heart to people right away. And I see that, in the reading, there is that abandonment issue in the connection that's really deep within this person. You're ready for the next step. You're ready to, just go after what you want. Like, here I go. I'm going to make this move. I'm not even going to think about it. But stopping yourself because you don't want to look foolish, or you don't want that sense of rejection from this person, especially when they're doing something like this, where they don't know how to vocalize exactly what they want because, being over conflicted, pride and ego in the way of seeing something that is what looks like a soulmate connection, even a twin flame connection, but twin flame being your twin, two people there. We have 1111 in that Four of Wands, so two sides that are identical pretty much to one another, so like looking in the mirror at one another. But this person is very much in love with you, very much in love with you. It's just they don't know how to say it the right way, and they feel like they could mess it up, so they're trying to, what feels like, play it cool with you. Let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Swords. I get that they're going to be cautious until they know what to really expect with you. Some of you have dealt with each other in the past, okay? And if you haven't, there's something that didn't work out when this person, okay, some of you dealt with each other in the past, and Virgo, you rejected them in the past. So they're being cautious here. They have their guard up because they don't want to play their hand too soon. They do want to pursue you, and it's taking everything for them to hold back because they're thinking about what happened in the past that didn't work out. And that is for some of you that have dealt with each other in the past. If you did not, and this is something new, they're looking at the fact that they pursued too quickly in other situations in their past, led to disappointment and them feeling left out in the cold, feeling alone, isolated. They don't want to ruin that. So, they're just being cautious here, but yes, they want to chase after you. Yes, they're very ambitious about you, very eager. And when they want something, you typically will go after it, but they don't want to push too hard. And that is weighing heavy on them because of what happened in the past and didn't work out. And they're like, if I do that again, I'm going to lose Virgo. Whether this is a new situation between the two of you, or some of you have dealt with each other in the past, the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck right here, getting back together. If this is, giving things another chance, they really missed you. And so they don't want to mess that up. And Virgo, if this is something new, they like where things are going. They like that you two are, hanging out and things feel really good between the two of you. You go out and celebrate, go on dates, things like that, and just have a really good time. And they like that. They don't want to go back to a situation where they end up losing someone because they rush too fast. So let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Cups. Yeah. Whether this is a situation where you're giving it another chance with someone and it doesn't feel like an ex that you had a falling out with, that things ended badly or anything like that. It feels like maybe you dated in the past because it didn't really go very far. And if this is something new, the fact of the matter is this person, they're enjoying the moment, but they don't trust that this isn't going to end and it would hurt them. And they really worry about that. And so they're very much in limbo of what happens next and trying not to get too attached because they feel like, what if I end up losing Virgo? So try not to get too attached. We have the Seven of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. So, they just worry that this completely could be taken away from them and that stresses them out. And so they're just in limbo of, what do I do? Do I just keep things the way they are with Virgo? I don't see them saying anything like, let's move to the next step, because they're really concerned that they could lose you or that it would be rushing too fast. Let's get the outcome between the two of you. Okay, so trust in what your intuition leads you to want to say, and vice versa for them. We have the Strength card, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So in this outcome, there are challenges, but if you're patient with one another and completely honest, even if it comes out bluntly, even if it feels like it hurts a little bit, it's going to be the truth. And that's what's going to build the trust. And you two will, know that you can trust one another. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck is telling me like your intuition will tell you when the time is right to progress forward in this situation together, but give it time through these challenges. They are guarded. They have been hurt before. You've been hurt before, but you're more ready for something to move forward. They need time to trust that it's not going to hurt them again because they've been hurt time and time and time again. So whenever they feel, that their intuition tells them, hey, guess what? Or their higher self tells them, guess what? Virgo is not going to do that to you. They will open up more. So, giving it time, just got to be patient in this situation with one another, but also be honest with one another. Even if it's news that you both don't want to hear, that feels like it could be, I don't want to say hurtful where you're like, oh my gosh, but like structurally criticizing in some way, or it's going to help with the growth of the situationship into a real relationship with one another if that's what you both want. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you, Virgo. We have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy, absolutely. Invite it in. Don't be closed off, even if they're holding back. The thing is whenever you open up and you show that you're happy, you're excited about the situation, that you like getting to know this person or giving it a chance here, it's going to make them more comfortable and they're going to start to open up their heart to you. Answering the call, the time is now. So don't hold back. And unknown territory is at the bottom of the deck. It says you are exactly where you need to be. So you don't need to rush anything, take it in, everything all around you. You're exactly where you need to be. Answering the call and the time being right now to open your heart to joy is going to help this person to see that, you're really invested. Even if you're not ready to vocalize your feelings to this person just yet, the more that you show excitement and joy and happiness and it exuberates from you, you're shining your light out into this world, it's really attracting them to you because they like that energy from you. So Virgo, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.